I'm down here. What's up, everybody? Alright, I'll tell you what. I do need to make some new intros, but that one I'm keeping. I really like that one because the music purely coincidentally times out with a lot of the neat stuff, I guess, that happens in it. But anyway, so today we're going to be taking Babs into her server. We're going to go, hop on your mom. I've now basically converted it to like just a small community, private-y, invite-only server. So if you play or would like to play, there's somewhere you can go. The rules are roughly based on old Luth LDR. PvP is a little lighter. You really got to want to kill someone. Puppets are a little bit harder. And besides that, there's a little more hunting. Yeah, everything's kind of tweaked a little bit. Is the volume lower than usual? It does appear to be. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Good call. That's weird. Hold on. Let me see if Windows maybe did something stupid with the last update and the sound. Like that hasn't happened a million times before. Oh, good. Something's turning my volume down again. I think it was at 55. Turned it down. It loves to, something turns it down. It's usually Steam, but I'm going to leave that open for now. That should be right back to where I normally am. Sorry if you had the volume turned up. I should have warned you, but you kind of knew. But yeah, okay, so that turned itself down again. That's, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, Boozy, like I was saying last night a little bit, like it's kind of like LDR. There's lots of vehicles everywhere. Some of them have an engine. Puppets are a little turned up, but you're not dealing with, at this point, 50, 60 other people doing the same thing. It's going to be calm, chill. And we got maybe get a couple people on there here and there. Just, whatever. Just something to go and like chill play and not worry about a million people. What's up, John? Mr. S, Boozy, Maurice, D-Wood that was playing on there. You might be getting back on there. The Stream Elements is here. Anyone watching over on Twitch? What's up? All right, let's get into a fresh play here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take at least 3 shots. I like the snow, but I don't want to land like in fucking D0. You know what I mean? Like it just sucks up there. So let's see what happens there. Oh, and if for some reason you, loose servers are, I was watching Mike play Meat Grinder, and I'm like, yeah, there's no point of me even trying. There's just no way. Oh, shit, right, hold on. Alright, that's where I got the thumbnail. So I actually got to do it this way. But yeah, if you want to get on here, like right now, it's mostly just people I know. Like through chat, through streams, like if I talk to you on Mike's server or like, Mike's chat or whatever, just people I know that aren't going to be douche nozzles. That way it's just easier to deal with. Big boos.
My life was...
I wouldn't mind playing. Jesus, God, that shit's loud. Sorry. I hope there's a way you can disable that or something. Because everything they do is just overly loud except the game. Oh, good. Yeah, my plan is to set up shop in, not too far from B2 town, so this is not bad. Got a little something there, a little something right below us. Let's go this direction. And I have noticed on a lot of these, like when you land, like You have AI spawning in relatively quickly. Like even more so than Puppets would, so, but I have AI set to normal. Or, well, default. Any bushes around? Where are you? Yeah, so when you land, just be wary. Like, you may get some quick AI, or I guess puppet spawning in too, because I have all spawn protection turned off. What did she end up to get on the hotel? Well, it says arson,
Secure
but
communication established.
still working on that little bit of
Welcome to the
story.
SCUM Island. I am an AI created by Tech One Corporation. My full designation is Dual Energetic Entity Neural
And there's no way to
Appliance
fully
version
disable
2.0.
her right now.
My
But I have her
intellect
as
excels,
minimal
but the
as
creators
possible.
think I am best used as a tutorial, protocol overseer, and body performance analyst. I will now provide basic movement instructions.
Alright, I can get through this relatively quick. Tab 5.
You are unable. Data
Tasks.
suggests that
That's
regularly
it.
completing tasks enables prisoners
Okay.
to overcome many of the island's challenges. I take 99.7% credit for each prisoner that survives the first 3 days, but success is not guaranteed due to the limited neural capabilities of each prisoner.
So I don't die.
When you are ready, either accept the first task or leave this interface and forfeit
I was killed
all
yesterday
chances of
making a bow.
surviving
Yeah.
until tomorrow.
I logged in
Secure channel
earlier.
closed.
Shut the f I logged in earlier today. Just to tweak the hunting settings. I turned the hunting up a little bit. And like I'm standing there for like 10 seconds just in settings and all of a sudden, boom! I'm like, holy shit. Calm down. I have to destroy that. Make some more. Kind of feel like you just kind of got to move a lot. Relax. I swear I just heard something. So hunting's turned up, but anything, well, hunting's turned up like an additional, I think, 25%. Of course, that also means there's more of a chance for like wolves and stuff to spawn. But I also set the bunny health to 100 times its normal health because they're cute and fluffy and they should be left alone. What did I just tell it to do? Oh. I meant cut that. What the hell did I click? Dina the OG AI bimbo. Yeah, I think Mike's been having, he's getting tired of hearing her. I think he has his settings. I don't think he has her turned off in his settings. Because he keeps saying he has survival tips turned off, but you have to turn off survival tips and disable Dina. Yeah, we might as well just do one more to carry. Keep the bow in our hand. Yeah, okay, let's do a little pokey bit. Oh yeah, we got a knife over here. And where are we going after that? There, knife there. Here. Now we pick that up. I don't see any douche nozzles around. You know what? We head north to that little, there's a little thing straight north of here. Wrong button, dumbass. Let's see, it's morning, so north should be this way. What? What? Hold on. That doesn't... Oh, it's because I got... There we go. Okay. Well, my POV was way off, but that's, go ahead. She's loaded in the quiver. I did both and she still annoys me. Yeah, she's... But if you get through that little bit, I have her disabled on the server, so you only get that little bit of tutorial. It doesn't just keep freaking going on. So as long as it's disabled on both sides, you get... That's it. You just get that brief thing, you go into tasks, and then she shuts up. As far as I know, like, I haven't seen her come back after that. But I guess we'll see. So I heard it's kind of bugged out. Lots of bushes for things to spawn in. At this point, though, I would say the NPCs are probably more dangerous than the puppets. Even though the puppets are turned up. Because you never know when one of them yahoos is going to show up with an improvised rifle and just blast you. They really need to fix the AI so that you can hear them doing things at an equal distance that you can hear people. And not this. The only warning you get is they spawn in and yell contact, and then you're freaking smoked. Because they love spawning in little places like this. There's a bunch, like I said, there's definitely cars around. Just gotta find one. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, it matches, nice. He appreciates that, I'm sure. SpongeBob looking rough. Take that one now. Sure, I'll have to drop it. Okay. I heard the refrigerators are broke or something like that. I don't need a rubber band yet. What is up with that? Like, how heavy is that toilet lid? Jesus. Yep. Ooh, nice boots. Big boots. They're 59%, but they'll last a lot longer than no. Ooh, we are that close to sewing kit. I think we need, what, 9 to do a sewing kit with no engineering? I could have sworn that was there. It's under. Is it clothing? 10. Okay. Either way, we got 9 now. That's a good start. this one? This is a hippie pants. Can't do anything with the door right now. Doors. There's already puppets around. Concerns me. Maybe there's just not around. I feel like even if they were in the other building, they would have triggered by now. Yeah, that's actually in better shape. I feel like that is probably a better knife. Can't run 100 miles per hour now. Yeah, that's why I just do advanced running, just as fast as you can. A little extra strength, just let your dexterity burn itself up, because you know dex comes up quick, so that's not that big a deal. Just keep yourself hungry. Stay hungry. What was I? Oh yeah, I gotta check. Let me go on the door. Big pack, big pack. You need actual sewing kit. Okay. And this you need an actual sewing kit. Right. Okay. So I need to get sewing kit or find a better bag. Ooh. Can you wear? No, you can wear. Oh, you can wear both. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Bathroom. Ooh. What are your yoga leggings? Yeah, if I could, we'll take them. We'll wear them. Use them for rags. We're gonna need them. Goddamn guarantee that. Guarantee. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything left in there. I swore I just heard something. Probably a bear. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, these grapes are spawning. That's cool. Pick up grapes. Well, it's just nothing. Okay. Just because the game's weird, let's kind of get away from that. What we got here? Yeah, actually, let's follow this road over there. Maybe we'll pop into the factory a little bit. I'm just going to keep the bow in my hand just so I can carry that extra arrow. Up at health is at 1.5, which basically just means when you got wooden arrows, you need an extra one. Once you get past wooden arrows, it's not much of a difference. Oh, yeah, I guess we can go see if there's a plane. Let me go to the... Oh shit, if we're gonna get killed, we might as well get killed before we find anything else cool. Let's go see if there's a plane. So this is the... Oh, we're right in the middle of the gun range. I don't have anything to carry. I don't think there's usually anything... sometimes. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's get the plane first. That's going to be a high-risk maneuver. Might as well not get good stuff and then get smoked by a mech. What I'll probably end up doing is, like, crash. Trying to take off. I'm gonna have to actually take a look. I haven't looked since the update, but I know they moved some of that stuff around, so it may be more difficult now. We'll see what's there. It is, let's see, Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 76 degrees.
That's not too bad. 90 today. Supposed to be close to 100 tomorrow. Should be fun. Might as well eat up what we can. Leave the sardines in case we actually survive. Keep the panties and the leggings in case we mostly survive. Considering doing what other streamers doing, running a soundtrack real low on Twitch. But you can do that with like just music in general. Like I was watching Tyler Shoelace, the guy that's got the skull backpack in the game, and I think it's one of a mask. I was watching him last night. He gave me a shout out thing. Got a couple followers, and he followed me as well. But he runs music in like real low in the background, and like it kind of sets a nice vibe when you're playing. I don't know, but I'm also not quite sure because then that's going to take for me being able to hear stuff. So I'm considering. But then again, I can always set them up so that I don't hear them. But you do. So, we'll see. Because all I'd have to do for that is flip the way I have my OBS set up. And then I could add the VOD, or like the music track to it. I think I see a plane. Can you get out of the way? No. Oh, yeah, here we go. Nope, no plane in there. Okay. Guess we'll check the other hangar. As there aren't more puppets around. But I know some used to spawn on this side. Maybe they turned that down because I turned them up a little bit. I turned wild encounters, like, you know, out here. I turned that up to, like, literally as far as you can go, and I haven't noticed much difference. Unless, like, they're spawning in as I'm running, and they just never get a chance to see me. I don't know, but... Let's see. Why does this seem different? Oh no, the big entrance is... Oh yeah, big entrance is up here. I don't know if this guy's still all pissy. He just run by the front of it. Ransom. Ransom. Eat these. Yeah, that didn't work. I hit the wrong button. 2 weeks later. I might as well be refreshed when I go get killed here. Okay. Let's go, Chilly Willy. Like, you got leggings on and everything. I figured you'd be hot down here. They got rid of the front of the base, didn't they? Like, it's still there, but the gates, like, they changed all that. Ooh.
Stop right there.
Oh my, are you fucking kidding me?
Unhandled exception boom. Dehumaning in progress.
Dehumaning? Really? Yeah, so they're still a little sensitive out front. As long as I run straight back, you shouldn't be able to see or hit me. Here. Oh shit. Kidding me? Jeez. Ooh, away from there. Man. Somebody needs a fucking Snickers bar. Jesus. At least give me a chance to try and steal something. Fuck's sake. Oh, I thought that was a freaking NPC. Stupid log. Alright, let's see. We got an airplane over here. I'd be surprised if we didn't. Oh, yeah, there's one. Ooh, that's one of the most difficult ways to get one out. Shit. Right, let's see. Let's see what they changed on this side. If I get shot at by frickin' Mr. Grumpy Pants. I can't tell because it's not noticed that it's all spawned in. I assume there's the usual gap. Man, that's not like that is. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? You know what? Maybe we'll try that another time because these guys are pissed. Jeez. Looks like a haunted tree. Let me get the hell out of this guy's range. Yeah, we'll try that a different time here because they are very angry. Oh my god, he sees me. Mm-hmm. Good lord, man. Alright. So that's a little harder. Shit. But now I'm itching for a plane. Where would other places planes would be? Besides deep. Well, we got the Mariner. There's up to 3 Mariner. Is it 2 or 3 Mariners? At least 2 of them. I forget what I set it to. There's at least 2 of them available. Where would those be? Let's see, I'm pretty sure there's a chance for one to spawn at the old bunker. That's just nothing now, and that's not too far away. Obviously, it's not going to spawn at a trader. I would assume at the base over here. Probably here. Maybe at the weapons factory? I don't know if there's any spawns there or not. I mean, I guess I could check. Let's see. Like, I'm kind of like, let's just go see if we can find an airplane. See what we collect along the way. Because I always love airplanes. And that was the other bummer thing about Lucer, where I could never get an airplane. Because, like, I am not God. You know what I mean? They don't have Mariner spawns in the, SCUM map now. So we're just going to have to, what is that? Oh, that's someone's secret fucking things. All right, so we're just gonna make our way down to old A0 bunker. If we get enough stuff along the way, we can stop at Z0 Trader and then head up and see. I kind of want to see what's up there now. I know it's not a bunker anymore. I don't know if there's mechs or anything there, but I know it's not a bunker anymore. But I know from what I've seen, it's a possible spawn point for a Mariner. So. Let's make our way that way. Because right now there's no point in trying to like do the base thing because we got shit to do and it's not like there's a lot of competition. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a donkey. No, it's echoey, so that's a hunt. So we're going east. This should be southeast. Here you go. Potato, potato. I always take potato. Oh, good. I even have slots for potato. Good for carbs when you're running. I'll go grab one more if there is one. Alright, so that's our first hunt that spawned. I haven't tried hunting yet. I don't know if it's still the same icon-y thing or what. Like, you gotta find the footsteps, but when I find out, I'll let you know. What's my carry weight? 46. All right, cool. Yeah. Because with strength of 3, like you put on enough like winter clothes. Like if you're someone that lives up in the mountains, once you put on winter clothes, you have enough loot room, like weight wise, for like a cigarette. Like you definitely ain't carrying around like big food, big water, or nothing like that. And as soon as you put a gun on, like good lord. One thing I don't agree with is that when it rains and you're geared up, it adds, what was it, 8 kilograms to your weight of water weight, which is about 17 pounds. Ooh. Hold your fire. Which means like, oh, there's desks down here. Which means they're trying to say that, somehow you're carrying an extra 2 gallons of water with you. And being someone that has carried pretty much the exact same gear that you wear when you get fully kitted here, since I do all military surplus, and like you've seen my big ass rucksack, that's about 50 pounds. So that's what is that, 9? What is that? 20 some? I don't know what that is in kilograms, but that's a 50-pound pack, generally speaking. Oh, I thought they had tables down here. And I've purposely gone hiking. Like I love hiking in thunderstorms and hurricanes in the woods, waiting for trees to fall down, yada yada. And like I don't really notice water weight. So I think maybe they could probably knock that down a little bit. Especially if you're wearing a hiking backpack, it's not going to let much water in. I don't know if that's a mechanic they could do, like the more damaged it is, the wetter it gets. But what? Oh, it's a tree. But yeah, they need to tune that because that is pretty inaccurate. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there thinking about it today, and I was like, it kind of feels like it's people that have gone on hikes in a field like twice in her life trying to apply actual wilderness things. Like they're just guessing 2 gallons of water, even though there's no way. Like that's got me to the point where if they don't tweak it, I'm gonna go, all right. Like I may at some point this year get geared up, weigh myself without my pack, weigh myself with my pack, take the scale with me. Yeah, don't run down the middle, and go see how much weight I gain when I'm, standing in a thunderstorm or a hurricane or whatever for, 20, 30 minutes. And when I got smoked by NPCs earlier with one with a shotgun, one with an improvised rifle, and yeah, they are aimbots. They are absolute aimbots. Like I'm sitting there like doing this, running around, going through trees and all that stuff, and they every time pop, every time pop. So you really can't run from the armed ones. You got to get some kind of cover, just so you know. All right, I think I'm just gonna drop this one arrow. It's annoying me. But I gotta keep picking it up. Oh, and you can't run while you eat anymore. But you probably shouldn't be standing in the middle of the street either. Yeah, this will be a good car boost, and we can get on our way. Maybe see what's over there. See how many MP... Oh, well, this is a bigger town. Okay, so I should not walk directly into the middle. Because then, like, Brenner will probably walk out of a house with, like, fucking twin 249s strapped to his nipples. Let's see if we can nip off this corner first. I haven't flown the plane much. Maybe a couple times since I made those videos. Actually, I'm a little rusty. I was going to make some videos like a couple weeks ago, but then I realized, look, what's the point? It's getting ready to be 1.0, so everything's going to be a little different. Let's see, there's some puppets in the distance. If there's any NPCs. Is that a vehicle repair kit? I don't think there's anybody. Oh, candle. Oh, okay. Candle-y thing. So, I think they would have activated by now. Can I get a backpack, y'all? Or some more threads so I can make a sewing kit, so I can make a backpack after I peel the skin off of some tasty victim. I'll take box bolts. Alright. And I'm taking all 10, but I'll take those. Here, pop it out there. Be fine. Looks like there's one like pretty close to the corner here. You never know where these nincompoops are going to be, so just watch yourself. And seems like there's a couple more sleeping puppets around. There's something else to be weary of as you're tearing ass through a house. What's in this area? Oh, yeah. Aiming is just weird now. I'll just shoot him in the dinghy. I'll shoot him through him. Well, when that happens. But it's still better than it was. Oh, it's still better than it was. So I figured pretty well with that, huh? Take those since we're might run into something nice to do with those. Gee, I'm doing calls as shit because of these NPCs. Like, they are a rough bunch of goofballs running around, kicking everybody's ass. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that like it's supposed to be a heater or something? Is that like a Croatian thing? Well, she was cold earlier. Another the yoga. Yeah, they're in better shape. Oh wow, you get a lot more inventory than that. Yeah, okay, we'll swap that out. What percent are they? Alright, we'll do that, and we'll keep these with us. Why can't I take them? Oh, is there still stuff? No. How? Oh, that must be a weight thing. Alright. So just, oh, let me get the water out of there. That should free up some weight. Sorry, I'm like, why am I maxed out? I do not understand. But now I do. All right. I'll take those with us just in case. See, if we get to a trader, we can sell those too. The camo leggings, I believe, sell for, you know, a couple bucks. Ooh, well, let's just drink some of that. I'm not going to take that with me, but I'll take a swig. Oh, there's her shirt. Usually get it in black, but I'll take that. Ooh, that just in case. Is that one? That is one. That is a search. It's outside. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. Search that. I did. Alright, so now she went from green to white. Well, she'll get dirty soon enough anyway. She's a dirty girl. She's a dirty girl. Alright, now let's get that. Probably gonna set off a horde for doing that. Cauliflower. Yeah, why not? It's healthy. Bathroom looks like a real party palace. This is gonna take a while. Again. Absinthe and cauliflower. Lunch of champions. I am thirsty myself. Ooh, good condition. No, really good condition. Okay, so I have clean, relatively. Wow, they're all dirty. Oh, those aren't dirty. All right, let me save those. I'll drop these green ones first because those are cleaner. There's dirtiness are only at 10% ish. Those pants are at 100% dirty, so I can use them for rags last, just to help avoid infection. Nobody yell in contact. That's good. Guess there's no vehicles here. Contact! Done. Oh, I can hear what's around. Alright, where do I go upstairs? I don't need farming stuff. I'll look around, see if there's a bike or something. Oh, there's really nothing to look around, is there? Alright. I didn't even think about looking for a bike. Sometimes you miss those, but I don't think there's one there. Get this archery shit sorted out. I think you're also a little less accurate. Because I didn't take any archery, because I know that'll build up quick enough. But I do need more arrows, so let's get out of this POI, make a couple more arrows. Take his batteries, in case we need them, and let's go. Oh, now she's black and white. Okay, that's a good look, it's a good look. I think we should have ran to the castle first. Oh well. See what we find along the way. Wow, that was a big load glitch. What the hell just loaded in? We're headed east. We need that southeast. Okay. I know that I've noticed this out in the middle of nowhere before. Any eggs? That's a big negative Ghost Rider. We're not making half bad progress. Yeah, as far as for me running around on this, you know, on the rare occasion that two people actually run into each other, I'll likely not be shoot on sight unless I got some severe loot on me. Unless it seems like it's necessary to do shoot on sight. But not really looking at for KOS, kill on sight. You just better let me know you're not an NPC before I shoot at you. That's the only problem with that. Let's see what's down in this town here. How's the health thing going? Oh, I'm like, how the fuck am I losing intelligence? Oh, right, I'm drunk. Okay. I don't even think. Huh? Damn, we're close. After we do this. Oh, shit. Shit. We're done. I cannot believe they're not hitting me. They're usually super aimbody. I gotta get some goddamn cover over a hill or something. And they can see you through the bushes. There we go. Okay, get that rock. Put that away. Fuck that. I don't know what range they shoot at either. And we're just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna look back and just, you know, I'm like, hey, how you guys doing? Nope. We'll just go around that one. That was a slow fire, so that was probably a level 2 NPC with an improvised rifle, which I wouldn't mind having. I don't have any ammo for it. But as soon as we find ammo, I have bolts, and obviously scrap is easy enough to find out in the world. Or if I get close enough to one and don't get wrecked, then I'll just take his. Hopefully it doesn't shoot me while I'm peeing. I think we're far enough away. I don't know. Don't know that I've seen them like run. They kind of just seem to jog a lot because their weapon just comes up and stays up. I guess that's really one thing. Where's that town at? Oh, okay, yeah, we're pretty clear of it. Wow. Good smear effect. I feel like they've changed that too. Wow, you can see a digital ghost of everything I see. But at a slightly different POI. Like the reflection you're seeing, that ghosting, that's actually 3-dimensional. I don't know how well you can see it on your screen, but it's not just a blur, it's a very, very faded 3-dimensional view of what we're actually running through. Interesting. Which bridge is this? Oh, okay, we're still making progress. That is, oh, that was, wait a minute. Oh, no, the footbridge is over by the fish factory. There's a little, oh, wait, no, is this the, oh, yeah, no, I knew this bridge, dumbass, just coming at it from a different direction. This is like, I'm really familiar with this area. Just coming at it from a weird direction, but yeah, that's like home area down there. Well, it was. Guess we'll see how bad the NPCs are. When I look at it this way, if like I get a couple people in here, me a couple people in here, and the NPCs are just smoking us constantly, I'll probably put them down to 1. Because the point of the server is to have fun. Have fun with a challenge. For people that aren't fucking, you know, monster veterans of the game, like, you know, like Kill Mike, like he's not gonna play here. Like this is, you know, he likes doing the harder servers, stuff like that. But like me, I feel like Ed would probably, if Ed plays, he might jump on this. Boozy may jump on here. You know, just just doing some chill stuff. And if, you know, the better players want to jump on too and just hang out and have a good time, then that's by all means. As long as everyone's having a good time, that's all I worry about. We all need something we can do when we're done after a shit day of work. And you don't always want to go head into World War III. Ooh, that alcohol is kicking. This is different than it was. Oh yeah, that's a whole different house here now. How's our boots? They're getting there. Needle. Okay, we'll need that if we can find some more. Just another little bit of thread. We can see where the hell we're looking. Hey, that got shorter. Tactical jacket. Yeah, okay. I'll get warm. Whatever. And it's black, so it still just fits the whole thing. What shot out? Sure on there. Another thing? What is that? Oh, that's the washer that's turned over. This used to be like one house and the that was like an open shack thing. This has been upgraded. That's cool. Man, this alcohol is just wrecking her. Holy shit. This is different. Anything in? What are they? Ah, money. That's cool. What's that? That is money, I think. Oh, okay. Can't carry that there. Got it. Oh, those are just really heavy. Okay. There we go. I'll see if I got anything to fix here in a second. I'm not worried about it right now. I'll check with that once I get out of this POI. Assuming I can see how to get out of here. Oh, shit. Like, we're just full. Can I stick a needle over there? At least get one more. Alright, that's fine. That's so cool. Ooh. These nuts! Did it cancel the eat? Because I started walking? It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why I hit the button. It says check, don't bother. Let me try this again. Maybe just ate them. Oh, it probably started eating. I must have hit the cancel button or something. It is not drivable. There are lots of tractor parts. Why do I feel like there was a bag of poop? Need some thread. Scrap is king, or scrap is life, but thread is king. Woo. Wow. What in the... No. See if that yellow house is still down here. Shit. Oh, it's a pig. Fuck. I thought it was a fucking wolf. I'm like, nope. That sounds like an actual pig, too. But we're good. see if we can get into this house. Used to be yellow. It might still be kind of yellow. See if we can work some of this. Oh, wow, the alcohol is still going up. Okay, that explains that. Yeah, let's see if we can work some of this alcohol out. Did I pee myself? Because I haven't peed yet. No, guess not. Oops. Yeah. And we'll sort out our inventory issues here. See, do I actually have anything that toolbox works on right now? No, I don't. I'll keep it with me for now. May come in useful for fixing other stuff that I find. Now I got fat gain going on. Oh, wow. Yeah, shit. Okay. Let me finish this. I'll be done with that for a while. We are topped up, max gaining weight and everything. Cool. Put my drunken watermelon down. Don't really need fishing supplies, but anyway. That's a patio. This is a little different. Cash. Let's head down to the garden. It'd be interesting if they, at some point, NPCs have vehicles. See, I'm the only one, like, that exists on this server, I'm guessing. Oh, no, there's... Okay. Guessing that's probably D-Wood. Why is Scrufdog twice? That's weird. Maybe it hasn't wiped out my other thing or something. I don't know. Oh, because I created a new character? Does it leave the old stats behind? How many fame point? Which one is the actual 5 fame point one? Okay. I don't feel like this alcohol thing is getting any better. Oh yeah, I better not just plow into these things. I gotta pay attention because these frickin' NPCs just show up everywhere. Seeds. Another tractor piece. Oh, spawn load. Shit. Oh, there's a building there now. I'm not too worried about that building, I don't think. So where are we now? Alright, let us head this way east. We'll get down to the trader. Like we said, I'll sell a couple things I got. And we'll see if there's we'll go check out A0 bunker. See what's up with that nowadays. Really no gas stations around here. Like, where are the gas stations at around here? Not much. There's one up by A0. Wow. Alright, so the backpack's gonna have to wait. She just needs to keep running, now that she's over-energied. Stop by the shotgun barrels. We'll pop into the World War II bunker. Probably gonna start overheating with the tactical jacket, but that's fine. I can take the yoga. I'll probably just sell the yoga pants once we get there. Yeah, she's starting to sweat, so I'll sell those yoga pants. Ooh, I'm saying let's stop by the shotgun barrels. I wonder if they're even there anymore. Because this is between here and the trader was a relatively safe area as far as any spawns go. And they had barrels over here, which you could usually find a shotgun and grill in. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's the grill. Ooh. 308, okay. You gotta tell me twice. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me... Okay, I gotta sort this out now, then. We need to get this on the ground. These... Oh, look, there's one. I can go there. I can go there. That's kind of heavy. Those aren't too heavy. I can go there. Those are a little heavy. Ow. Let's see, 2.2. I don't... That's probably not going to sell for any... Wait a minute. Might sell for something now. Maybe I'll get a couple $100 for that fishing rod. Triple carry that down to the trader. Okay. That there. That pretty much solves that whole problem. Construction pads can hold a lot more weight. So I can put those there. That there. That there. Actually, I can put those there. This here. There we go. Now we got some more weight. Got a couple more barrels to check. That's the coral thing down. I thought that was like a dirt bike fucking fender or something. I'm wondering if they think that there's supposed to be rocks still here, or... Alright, so we're triple carrying, so we gotta keep the bow out. Might still be a boat further up along the water. I guess we'll kind of keep an eye out for anything else that may have popped into the area. I don't think I've really been here since the I haven't been most places since the update, really. Shame we haven't run into a vehicle yet, but I haven't been checking the big towns. Not yet. Just poke and weave a little bit until we can get some enough money for a good respawn. Hopefully get at least like 500 in there so we can get like two spawns. What is that? Boat's still here. All right. I don't know if they've added any spawn points around here or what. I want some ammo. At least the outfit's got some decent camo. Let's see something. Nope. And random encounters on drop ships and at the bunkers is enabled, but not at bases. I don't see the point of giving someone the ability to build a really cool base with lots of cool stuff just so the ship can come blow it up. Seems to be a waterfall or a water thing in this general area. Right by that wannabe cave. It was flatter. Well, it was flatter. Who knows if it is. That's not that. I may have moved it. I may just be in the wrong spot. Seems like every time I found it, I was like, oh, there it is, finally. Might be above. What just loaded in? That was probably the bunker. Damn it. Why am I at 96% health? Oh, probably because I'm drunk. Great. Up here? A lot of my interest of finding it is to see if that cave is still there. Oh, good, they filled it in. That was so dumb. It was like here. It was like not even, or no, it was like here. Like, it wasn't even really a cave. It was just kind of a crack. Let's go ahead and tinkle. You know, you can't switch perspective while you're peeing anymore, so make sure you're in the right one before you start. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Oh, I just dropped. Yeah, okay. I remember that. Hoping they don't decide to put random NPC spawns near the water sources. Like those, like, you know, obviously in town that would make sense, but yeah, we'll see. Game looks good. Looks amazing. Grass is good. It renders farther out now. Like, even the grass renders up to about 200 meters, according to that Spectre I used to approximately measure it. Buildings are all different. Well, not all of them, but a lot of the buildings are different. There's more than, like, you don't walk into the same apartment 50 times kind of thing. There's, like, varied apartments now. I thought I heard something. Oh, we're all the way the hell up there. No, we're good. It's cool. They got new furniture. They got, like, more, quote, what I would call atomic modern furniture. You know, it's got that kind of, like, what it was, like 50s atomic style, like the rounded edges, and everything's kind of like eggish, I guess. Let's go down here so we can upgrade anything. So I can still get rid of that stick if I need to carry something. I hope there are any freaking NPCs in here. If there are, I'll just run straight down to the water. Well, that's downhill. I don't know what the puppet spawn rates are at these anymore. It used to be, what, 3 per... 3 would spawn somewhere. Blue wall. Alright, I wonder if they did that because of the texture problems. Just make it a different texture. Hey! Oh, what am I doing? Drop that. You guys don't have that toolbox anymore, but that should be fine. They don't really wear out, per se. Oh, that's too heavy for me. Really? Okay. Well, then we'll drop the stick. Let's see if we can sell the ballista for $1. Yeah, like I couldn't get full pull. Like when I let go, it was the game making me let go, not me actually letting go. Did I just see my awesome boots behind me? Oh, how bad are they? Oh, those are repairable. Okay. Those are clean, those are dirty. That doesn't weigh too much. That doesn't weigh too much. What's wrong? Are those 5 big? Oh, they are 5 big. Shit. Those are my jam boots, too. How much do those weigh? 1.3? Oh, no, it's a weight thing. God damn it. Alright, let's move all that shit back down. Oh, but see, that's not going to work. That only works because of that. Those weigh 1.3. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Let's put this there, that there. That's light. Light. Like, everything in here is pretty light. Is that enough? There we go. Okay, alright, cool. Okay. You know what? Let's put these in the rags. Then we'll get the rest of the bunky bunk. What's up, Ed? Did you see the thing on Discord, Ed? This is the, my new old LDR-ish, server now. It's like private, public, invite only. You know, just people we know / people from stream and all that. So, by all means, if you get back into playing, feel free to look around. And that's... Man, we need to find some threads so we can fix all this shit up. Search that. Alright, okay. We potentially have boots. Hey, they took the work done. The workbench is still there. The lighting's just weird here. Nope. No, thank you. Oh, yeah. Almost done gray zone at level 40. Oh, nice. There you go. A camo. That's a raincoat. Yeah, we'll put that on top. Okay. Triple carrying. Let's roll. May keep that raincoat. I think I may actually keep the raincoat. One, you can get a lot of rags out of it. Two, like, apparently we're gonna need it now. For the rain, so. I don't know if 16% means it only holds back 16% of the rain, like I was kind of saying earlier. That would be cool. You know. I would be absolutely on board with that, but... So let's see. It's just going like southish. This way. Follow the lines. Alright, no vehicle yet. You close to the airfield? No, I'm at the Z0 trader. Trying to get enough money to save a respawn. Then I'm going over to what was left of the A0 bunker to see, pretty sure, like I'm 99% sure that's a Mariner spawn chance. Like the seaplane. So we're gonna go see if there's a seaplane there. Like, we won't have shit, but we'll have a seaplane. And just see what's there, because I haven't been there yet. I don't know that I've seen anybody go there yet. I feel like I haven't. We don't have any cigarettes. Oh yeah, we might be able to have a. We may have a quest for a needle here. Oh, but I don't have a freaking phone, so I can't do quests yet.
Feel free to
Let me sell what I can. Then we'll check all the junk in here, see if there's a phone in one of these cars.
welcome, stranger.
Let me see something here. Where is my health right now? Feeling hot. Like, can I really not handle that bow? Because I used to run the ballista at like 3.5 straight. Must just be because my archery is too low. Alright, that's fine. Let me get a couple bucks for it if it'll sell for anything.
Kidding. Nobody
Like
cares.
not. Oh, yeah, 79 bucks. Anything else you want? I'm keeping that 308 for the improvised. See if we can make it improvised while we're down here and you sell that crap. I don't know, I'm worried about saving that for a pistol. We can find more rounds later. Okay, that. Where did the cash go? I thought I saw it appear. Oh, it actually put it. Okay. That feels sketchy, but okay, good. Okay.
See,
Let me see. Oh, I don't think he buys the leggings. I didn't see. Let me see if they buy the leggings. But I think since they're the camo leggings, the gunny's got to buy them.
Here's what I got.
Or it may be that you have to actually take them off to sell them. So. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay.
Let's see what you have.
Those leggings. I don't need that. As you can see, she's pretty warm. Repeat herself. I guess we'll keep the sexy pants for quest stuff. I can take the gloves off. Anything else I can sell you? I ain't selling you my screwdriver. Yeah, I gotta go to the mechanic. Did I lose? Oh no, there's the other tail light. Okay. So I'm selling you those. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too, bud. Woo. I've been showing up a little late there. Alright.
No loitering.
I'd rather be
Prices are
Ivan
not
pop
negotiable.
spawning than a freaking
If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
750, that's good for 3 spawns. Once I get it in the bank anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see, see if we can find a phone here. Shit, I didn't think about that. I should have been searching. Actually, I feel like I searched most of the puppets. I'm usually pretty good at that at the beginning. Assuming it's a, a feasible task. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get... I'll pull a pile of scrap out over here and make an improvised rifle. Once we sell this fishing rod. Scrap here. I got bolts. Lots more scrap. Search that. Come on, cell phone. Yeah, I forgot cell phone is the key to the frickin' key to the quests. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, what is up here? Money. And better boots. Okay. Guess I can probably sell them. So I go sell this rifle real quick. Well, let's just keep searching. See if we can find that phone. We got thread though. We can make a sewing kit. We just need to get a needle. Oh, we have a needle. Well, let's see if we find a phone first. If we find a phone first, we'll see if there's a needle quest. If there's not, or whatever, then we'll figure out if we're going to do a sewing kit now. Oh shit. Bay Riffer Block 21. Shit, I don't have a holster. Let me just put that around there. Let me come back to that. That should be around for a little while, I would think. That's a quest item. Can't do much with it, but I can come back and sell it. Quest item. Let's sell that for $1. Lead plate. Radio. At least I'm finding a little junky stuff I can at least sell for a couple bucks. So we're going to be here for a minute. Ain't trying to... I don't want to rush through this. Let's do our own pace here. We're chilling. We're relaxed. We're looking for food in dumpsters. That's what we do here. Okay, we go sell all this. Still gotta sell that fishing rod. This is the 122.85. Oh, what does this take? No, it is okay, yeah. 185 is the 22. Okay.
Hello.
So
Guns, come on. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
300 bucks. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Still nothing in here I want to sell you. But I haven't
If I don't see you,
confirmed if there's a cell phone on site yet to know if I need that needle or not. Did I check these already? I did. Plenty of scrap. Did I check these? Did not. And you? Thanks for nothing. Nothing. Sorry, we have a lot of little things that that are like laying around that I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Let's put these boots. Ooh, you know what? Let's act like let's act like we're on a server with other people there, asshole. I mean, now you can still kind of see them. Let's put those there. Let's put these there. Let's put that over and up there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that? I was saying that's a double. That's a double too. Okay. Let's go. Sell this. And then
what's
sell
up?
the boots.
Guns, come on low. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Okay. Donk. Don't forget to get the coin. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna sell that. Like I'm not too pressed on
welcome.
the.
Feel
Ooh,
free to
why
browse
is that working
around.
now?
Could you
Okay,
help
whatever
me
is
with
working.
these?
Yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah. I already know about that. Well, I guess you have to accept it. I don't know if you do or not, but let's look at that. And journal, I don't need to know. Trust me, I understand. All right.
Here's what I got.
Alright,
see what
sell
you have.
those dead boots. You don't want them, I don't want them, and we're all good here. Okay. Let's go. Let's see, that's not searchable. Let's go sell the thing at the boat guy. Actually, let's go check this stuff real quick. What's up, Toro? How you doing, bud? Appreciate you swinging through. Trying to find a cell phone. Drop by to leave you a like and wish you good luck. Well, I appreciate that. This one isn't too horrible, but the NPCs still exist, so, you know, still gonna watch a booty. Do. What's a pancake man? That's some big ass coral stuff going on in there. This is our little honey hole down here too. Well, it was. Guess we'll see if it still is.
What are you selling, son?
Selling you this fishing rod, boss.
Pleasure
Appreciate
doing
that.
business with you.
Pleasure doing your mom. That used to be 2 searches. And a clean rag. Pick that up for now. I never know. Let's see if our random stuff is still in here. It is. Box of bolts. Where are we at on bolts? We're still good on bolts, right? Yeah, we're fine. We gotta do bolts. Nothing here. Really wish they would get rid of the rafters. It makes it... Oh, this is why I call it my honey hole. I've even found screwdrivers down here on the old meat grinder at 0.3 loot. I was like, okay. You can find yellows down here too on normal loot settings every once in a while. Make sure it don't fall off. Okay. So we sold that. We checked our honey hole. We have to check the airfield. See if we can find a phone in there or whatever else they got. And no phone, then we make a sewing kit. And go from there. Well, if we do find a phone, then we can turn in the needle. We'll turn in the needle, then we'll go kill something and use its bones for a needle. Maybe we'll find an NPC, and then we can have steak as well. Because you can't eat puppets. You can eat the humans. Yes, you can. Little walk-in buffets. But yeah, I'll take that. I'm going to need a chest eventually, like soonish. Probably before the end of the stream, I'll have a chest down somewhere. Guess we'll see how much running around I got to do. Because I don't want to drop it too far from. I need that. Where I'm trying to base up in B2. What is that? Shovel. That'll sell for a nickel. Cell phone? Cell phone? It's a shame we don't have an axe. Don't you need planks for a rifle? I think you do. All this broken glass. You can't give me a candy bar. But you can eat the hobos? Fucking A. Yes. Yes. There is food walking around everywhere. I've pulled NVGs out of this one before. Let's see what we get. Huh. Well, not an NVG, but there's most people don't realize there's military loot at a trader. Keep that in mind. That is my favorite pallet in this whole fucking place. Where is my... it doesn't matter, we just drink it. Now, I do have another water bottle, right? Yeah. Okay. Actually, let me hold on to that. I don't know that anything actually spawns in here. I don't think so. And I know one of the traders, I don't know which one, I don't remember which one, but one of the traders, something will occasionally spawn back here. Because I ran back there and I found something at one point. And I went, hey, I didn't know that. Alright, so no cell phone. So, that means we're going to come over here. How many layers am I wearing? Am I wearing anything else that needs to be sold? Not really. Okay. Boots are in good shape. And even once we get the pinks... Oh, hold on, let's go get the pinks before they despawn. Once we get the pinks fixed up, which no phone, no needle quest, we're going to do a sewing kit. But we'll get these pink boots fixed up, put them on. I'm still going to keep the, alright, move those so it doesn't despawn weird. Sewing kits, thank you. Yeah, and I'm going to craft one of those little rain collectors too. It's nice to leave them around a trader. Sometimes, man, you just need a goddamn drink of water and there's just salt water everywhere. Did they fix the drying thing? That apparently is coming soon. After this like the last hot fix, they nerfed Trenchfoot because they realized the wetness thing was a little out of control. But so I'm guessing next hot fix or whatever, hopefully there'll be something within a couple weeks. And then they'll get that sorted out nice. Also, because I have a server downstairs that I use for a media server and a security server, but it's really relatively unused. It's a i5 14500. I'm probably going to stick 32 gigs of RAM in it because right now it's just got 16 because it's not doing much. But I may stick 32 gigs of RAM into it and run that dedicated server. That's only going to go up to 50%, I bet. Yeah. Oh, that's getting fixed with the duct tape. Perfect. Man, there's more duct tape around. I forgot that was duct tape. But I'm going to see if I can run a dedicated server. Just to see how well it performs, like running on a computer just sitting around. Let's do one of those. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, wait, we're all full up again. All right. No, actually, we got... That doesn't fit in there? Oh, that's how much it weighs. That's how much it holds. Ding dong. There. Let's put my grapes in my boots. That's fine. Okay, we're going to sell that. Keeping that, obviously. We're holding on to that. Did all the duct tape? Yeah, all the duct tape got used. Now I got to go back and find where that other duct tape was. Not there. Put that. Oh, that's a 5 or a 2? Can I take those in my hands? Of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Right. Taking hands. That there. That there. Does he have something in him? What is... Oh, it's another... it's another weight thing. God. Oof. Alright, we'll keep those in there. These are lights. These are lights. But that's... Oh, wrong one. There we go. That there. That there. This here. Alright. All this. Oh yeah, I gotta sell that shovel too. Alright. But I do want to keep those boots for the moment. I wish I could remember where the rest of the duct tape was. Ah. Oop. Gotta do that first. Okay, cool. Can you buy the duct tape on this server? Right now, you can pretty much buy everything, but I'm pretty much gonna take, C4 off the menu. That's basically it. If it is on the menu, I haven't even looked. So actually, you should probably go over there. Yeah, let's go see. It's cool I got her boots for her. But, because C4, obviously, as far as I know, that's still bugged out, so there's no need for,
security reasons. Obviously.
Where's that? I don't even know where C4 is. Is that under miscellaneous? No. Tools? I don't think it'd be a tool, really. Yeah, definitely not a repair tool. Clothing, crafting, gunpowder, explosives, grenades, grenade, mines, mine. I guess that's where it would probably be. I have no idea. But as far as I know, everything's for sale. Oh, yeah, I gotta sell him stuff.
That thing registered?
And if I need to tweak it,
No,
because it's something weird, then yeah, we'll take care of it. That's cool, man. We found a decent amount of money down here just running around like buttheads. Got the raincoat touched. Raincoat. The raincoat. Alright. Thanks, hefty gag. I got something you can gag on.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Those are the other boots I left there.
Here's what I got.
Oh, so you'll buy them? All right. So I'll keep the crappy ones as backups. We'll sell the good ones since we can get some cash for them. I'm not going to waste any more of my repair kit on them, though. We're gonna need that for us. Let's put that there. That's more useful there. So we'll sell those.
Let's see what you have.
What about the shovel? Yeah. Shovel on that shoot. Oh, we got 2 screwdrivers. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Okay. That. You. That right there. Keep those for the moment. If they get annoyingly in the way, then they will go away. So is that everything we got down here except to put our cash in the bank? Because we can't do quests right now. So those batteries may get dropped, but they also may get shoved into a headlamp if we find one. Whatever is left of A0. Bank's over here. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like there were some spots to check back here. Like some trash piles. There's never anything in those. Okay. Not much. Alright. Let's get. Oh, wow. I just land on the fire barrel and not catch on fire. That's useful. Did it damage my boots? It did not. Raincoat gets fixed like hazmat duct tape. Yeah. I got just enough. I'm not super worried about it. But, yeah, when I see duct tape, I'll go ahead and fix it up, assuming I still have it. So, just go. Oh, right. 1984. Who was born here in 1984? I can't imagine many of your nice 2 people are old like me. Where'd that little beauty go? Hold on to that for the second. Might end up dropping that piece of thread. How much sewing kit do we have? We have 9 left. Alright, everything here is good enough. And that'll give us enough to take out, I ain't worried about that, take out a couple puppets. And actually, you know what, let me sell that hat. It is, like, I know you gotta pick one or the other, but, like, I've even heard actual, like, ladies on here complaining about the fact that you gotta put your hair up when you put the hat on.
Let's see what you have.
Great, and I can get 23 bucks for it. Put that in the bank. Can't sell that for anything, right? No, I don't think so. Oop, they don't do that. Don't do that. Rotten ass anchovy, sardine things. That's something we can drop. We need those, drop those. He's sweating. So let's get 16 bucks for that. It's because of this tack jacket, but that's just going to have to do that, and the construction pants are 4. I need to get we'll sell the socks too. Do you actually sell those? Oh, you do. That's 2 heat less, a couple bucks more. Okay. So We dropped our stick somewhere, which is absolutely fine, because that's what we were going to do anyway. So let's... check. Oh yeah, I did want to do one of them real quick. So I usually park over here, so let's stick it next to the tree. Eggo waffles are not what they used to be. Really? I remember Eggos being pretty good freaking waffles. But Thomas English muffins are great. Yeah, those I cannot tell any difference. I imagine the recipe has changed through the years due to regulations and price and all that hooey, but I don't really think they've changed that much. So, oh, it's not even planks. Oh shit! All right. So I just need some rope. I got one, so we'll just use that up. That's not, like one of those is not very useful. So ideally, I need to make some rope. So actually, I'll probably use that. So cut down a bush. And grab some scrap. Okay. Really? There was all the scrap everywhere. Nope. Oh, that weird thing again. Have any more space? Push. Scrap. Did I get that? No. Get that one? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I left all this stuff over here too. Where's my lead plate? Now let's take this one. He's not going to buy that. I don't feel like dragging that along with me for a quest item. Especially if we're going to hit somewhere that may actually have a little bit of loot to it. Am I still looking for a piece of scrap? Did I find that yet? Her voice sounds slightly different. Like, did he finally get actual male voice or female voice? Or are they all still just using the same, like, female voice for breathing hard? Top of the hour toast, everybody. Cheers. Seems like you can wear hiking with a hazmat suit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw... like, you can actually do that now. I wonder... that was weird. I wonder if... anything... I'm not, like, super up on how the radiation zone works, but that make... You there? Yeah, okay. But, that makes me wonder if, does everything in the radiation suit stay unradiated and everything in the backpack become radiated since it's outside of the radiation suit? Do we know that yet there, bub? Oh yeah, well, let me go ban this moron real quick. There we go. There we go. And I'll get a little boom boom. So now I have half a chance against the NPCs, especially since I'm going to be popping some 308 in that mother Frencher. Hopefully I can one-tap them in the head. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, what's, is there, and there's nothing in between here and A0, is there? Like, besides maybe a little bit of food, I'm guessing. Well, oh yeah, and if you haven't checked in Scum Maps, they found all the strawberries apparently. Holy shit, does that light up your map when you turn on trying to see the like the crops? It's just strawberries. So yeah, if you turn it on and it looks way overwhelming, it's the second one. Is it the second one? Like this, I think it's like it's like the second one from the bottom or something is strawberries, second or third. Just uncheck that. It'll clean your map up very nicely. Nice. Single rounds can be chambered without a magazine. See, I don't mind that. I have my tips on intermediate because, I'm not super awesome at the game, but not bad at it. And I took a little bit of rifle so that reloading that thing will be a little quicker. But I'm just going to have to actually shoot stuff with it to make it work. Okay. Where are we at here? So we're going to get rid of that. So we're going to get rid of that. These we can hold on to for bandages, even though we have a shitload of bandages. I keep the gloves. I keep that rag because it is presumably not too dirty. It doesn't say there's any dirt on it. It usually does, I thought. Does this say anything about it? Yeah, like that says dirtiness. It just says 100%, probably because it's been bouncing around in my pants. That doesn't have anything, so I'm guessing that's not dirty yet, so I'm going with that being the first one we used. Look at that, I'm hold on, there ain't no fucking way I'm going to go out there being $3 short of a sector spawn if something goes wrong. Or, no, my sector spawns are 1,000, but either way, hold on, where's one of them brake sensors? Give me that. Yep, me. That, so I can go sell it for what are those, like 20 bucks? But that'll put me over 2 grand.
Hello.
I think sectors...
Guns come unloaded.
I don't remember
Security
where I put
reason.
it.
That thing registered? Kidding.
Is your mom
Nobody
registered? $8. Perfect. Ding. Alright, 2005.
Stay safe.
Good, good. Okay. Now where are we at? We got a rifle, we got that, we got that. We got stuff that we can drop if we don't need. We got a little bit of food. Still got some bolts with us. We can pick a couple locks. Got some crunchy ass, nasty food with us, but we're gonna let our energy we're gonna keep that under 50 for a while since we have food with us. That down there. Where's the card? I think we're good with the card. I'm not gonna buy anything. We're good for food. I'm fine with arrows. I'm gonna go make some more arrows. No, don't drop it. Destroy it. Yeah. Another axe. Yeah, I probably should have held on to that. Yeah, well, whatever. They are a little expensive to get a hold of, but may have a renewal. If not, then not. Whatever. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? May have to drop the batteries. Let me put, quote, disposable stuff up top. Stuff that I know needs to stay. Yeah, that can go there. What happened there? Thought I already did that. Still need some more of those. We can move these here. So those two can go. I don't care if those stay. I don't care if that stays around. Not worried about that. Alright, so we still got a little bit of room and we can eat stuff if we need to along the way. Let's get 4 more arrows and get on our way. I don't think hobos would taste very good. A little gamey. Yeah, maybe. What's up, Otis? Just checking in. Have to go to bed. See you later. I appreciate the check-in always. Good to see you. I know it's a work night for some of the biscuits. What our exhaustion is. Okay, is a knife where it's supposed to be? Yeah. Full of arrows. Probably should carry more, but We're not right now. Okay. Let's go. Go, go, go! There's a hunting tower along the way. Maybe we can find that. It's pretty much directly north. Let's see, that's about, what's about 3 o'clock? 1:00, so that's, oh, sorry, look at this. So the sun track does seem to go, start south. It's not in quite an equatorial sun. It seems like we are slightly north of the equator. So the shadows don't necessarily get stumpy and straight over your head. And there's going to be an ad on Twitch in about 45 seconds. For the 2 of you watching. Okay, let's see. Is she still sweating? That's alright. See, that hunting tower is in the middle of the roads up here. So we got it to go. But at least we have a map. It is weird having a map after playing on Meat Grinder for many months. Just heard a donkey. Which means anything else could have spawned as well. But that makes sense. I have it said as you... Apparently the trigger for hunting is as you cross into different, like, biome areas. What are you doing to the poor thing? Okay, well, I mean, we're here. Let's see if we can see what a clue looks like, if it's the same or not. Because I know you can pick them up from pretty far away. Like, I was on the other side of a town and I could hear it, and I knew that it was just outside the other side. I was like, wow. Well, we pass it? Ooh, okay, so it's just like it was. North. This way. Close. Ooh, wow, you pretty much gotta get right on top of it when you have no awareness. Northwest. I heard somebody walking. Where's he at? Like, I wonder if that was, he's now an animal. That's why there's no more clues. We just gotta get close enough to him himself. Or did he end up spawning into the safe zone or something? Oh, well. Well, at least you know what the clues we're looking for. Alright, well, I'm hanging out all day for it. There's some puppets over there. I have no use for them right now. Actually, yeah, I do. I need, how many do I need though? Hold on. I need 3 of them. 2. And I have rags. Okay. Let's see. Are there 2 of them around here? Oh yeah, okay, there's another one. Up there. He's a big guy. Big shot. Ooh. Shit. Well, you suck at archery. And you don't even have basic. I mean, it doesn't help that their health is jacked up, but jeez. Okay, we'll go get the skinny up there in a minute. Let me chop him up before he goes away. Where'd he go? Skinny up there somewhere. What the fuck? Jesus. Yep. Oh, what did I get? A little C1, I guess, and a couple C1s. That's fine. Where'd that skinny go? I think that's it. They're fast. Don't underestimate them. Especially when they do shit like that. Okay. It's like if all that shit despawned, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Take that in. Put that into the lit up area so I can see it. Check that in hands. Didn't I just say put that in the lit up area so I could see it, and now it's gone? Are you fucking serious? Like it's just despawned it, didn't it? Or did I pick up the same piece? Oh, there's a screwdriver there too. Alright, hold on. May have just picked up the same one. Let's put that there. Oh, yeah, because I haven't chopped her up yet. Jesus, girl, I should have changed the panties a little while ago. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't even want to look down there. Fuck. Don't forget to wash your meat when you have hobos to eat. Nom, 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 nom. Let's pick that up. Where's the skin? Oh, let's take that in hands. Knife in there. Take my arrow. Anything else useful? No, not skin. Skin. Where? Oh, what the fuck am I doing here? The damn backpack. Jesus. Oh, rags. I got those, and rope. Alright, so I need to cut a couple of bushes down. There's some puppets over there, so there's still more rounds. Be careful. I'll go after her for a quiver. After we're done this, I'll see what supplies I got left. I feel like all the game sounds are just really turned down. What else am I going to be using to make that? Set it all down. The rags. Set that rag. Actually, I'll keep it bundle. I'll see what we get out of here. Oh, and I can cut the rest of the rags up out of the puppets, because usually when you make a backpack, it just comes out new. But we'll use at least a few new rags. That way I can keep my bundle fresh. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Can I get one rag out of that? Alright, rags are good. Let's see. Rag, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut into rag strips. Ooh, do I have enough? I don't have enough to do a rope right now. Nope, nope. What else are you wearing? There we go. Only the latest fashions will do. Thanks for the memories. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, what's up, big guy? Crack black. Oh, these things take forever to make. Where's that puppet at? Surprised nobody spawned to kill us yet. Like OP NPCs. Like I said, I have random encounters. As far as I know, it's cranked as much as they'll go. So here's somebody walking to my left. Not like puppety. Be used for rags later. I can take a needle with us. I think it'll fit in that little blip there in the raincoat. What did I hear to our left? Oh yeah, cool. Alright, so we have a needle with us. We still have a bunch of good rags. Okay. There's up there. We can't eat those people. Okay. There's a puppet. Let's see more. Gonna chop up you. Hey, fucking right. Alright, I guess we're gonna head back to the trader then. See if we can do any air conditioners or whatever while we have a chance. after we make ourselves a quiver. Ooh, I can do the pinup boots now. Yeah, I gotta figure out how that works. Let me click. I don't want to fuck up my pink boots, but how does that work? Oh, you just need some sort of hiking boots and a thing, and you can make the DLC stuff. Alright, well, now I know. Knowing is half the battle. You made a thick mama character. I like playing a challenged character. Makes me more careful. Kind of, not too thick, I guess. I started here, 4323. Took melee weapons, because just so you can smack the shit out of somebody. You pretty much always have a knife on you. Archery, you build up quick. Rifles is good so that you can start off with the improvised rifle. And reload. Constitution, just always take running. Endurance just builds up naturally. Just take running so you can get the hell out of there. Dexterity, you know, since you're drawing 2, take thievery or stealth, whichever one you want more. And intelligence, just medical. Medical. Everything else you can deal with. But that's my current build. That's nice. We got all this room. How much, by the way, how's my weight now that matters? Oh, we're not even up to half capacity weight. We want anything else from here? Oh, yep. Sorry, I need to get some teeth. Gotta make my teeth necklace. There we go. Forgot to get teeth out of those other ones. I wonder if they're still there. And if we get any, suppose if we get any NPCs, I can grab their teeth too. But definitely people teeth. Ain't nothing better than coming to your body and seeing it chopped into little pieces and going, what the fuck was I doing? Alright, what do you need for that? Just any rope? Oh, anything. Okay. It'd be funny if that thread was still there. I dropped that at the trader. Alright. Well, oh, don't need that anymore. Okay, well, we're going back to the trader. Now that we got a phone. But that works. Don't worry, we'll get up to what's left of the bunker here shortly. I think it's in this direction. Yeah. Oh, shit. That sounds like there's more than one. Yep, there is. Where the fuck are you? I'm dead. Oh. Figured they'd show up eventually. Son of a bitch. Oh. Well. Start over. Yeah, they're not, and like, they just spawn wherever. Ugh, I hate this area. Alright, whatever. Nah, like, they just spawn wherever and just fuck you up. That's just what happens with them. There's no warning, no nothing. That's the current state. And that seems to be happening to a lot of people, too. So it's just not because I suck. Yeah, we just got our ship done. That's just, part of that's just staying in the same area for too long. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's like gray zone NPCs. Yeah. And the thing I gotta remember is when you get shot, it's not like they're far away. So just pull out the gun and start shooting. Because they spawn right on top of you. I gotta look, because they do have a tendency to seem to spawn in when you land. That's why I try to stay out in the open now when I'm starting and give them less places to spawn in. Well, please fix. Okay, thanks. Bye. yeah, it's. I hope whatever next hotfix they have or whatever, like, kind of tweaks these NPCs a little bit. Because I know they said the next, quote, NPC thing was, like, what, in the fall? But I hope they don't leave them this broken for that long. Because, like, you gotta be able to hear them. Like, you can hear other players. You can hear them searching. You can hear them moving. They're just ghosts. And I feel like their spawn radius is like 15 or 20 meters. If that. I think it may even be less than that. But yeah, that's pretty much the biggest thing people are complaining about is the NPCs or aimbots that spawn right on top of you. I think I wouldn't mind if they spawned 100 meters away and like came towards you, made a little bit of noise. I'm not saying they need to talk. Like, obviously we don't talk in game. I'm not expecting them to talk to each other while they're running at you, but some noise would be nice. Some search noise, some running noise, you know, going through a bush. Alright, well, let's see where we're starting out again. Ooh. We're going to, start moving here. Guess we'll head south. We'll stop by. Hey, why isn't the thing blue on the map? But we'll stop by what's supposed to be a zone right there. Oh, wrong button. What do we got here? Green bushes nearby. Right, let me check something real quick. That doesn't seem right. Whoa, where'd it go? Well, I had a custom thing and everything for that. Why is it gone? Son of a bitch. Fucking servers. Alright, we'll have to add that back. And there's like, that was a brawl only. Like, everything else was normal except for human-to-human damage is turned off inside, like quite inside the area of the, Man, I had like different configurations and everything. But yeah, that was basically set up so you could go there, get drunk, and fight. I was even going to, at some point, once I learned how to, like, turn up the alcohol production a little bit. Well, I guess I'll have to go fix that. I don't know why that just disappeared. That's weird. Hold on. Are my custom traders out? Yeah, it even blew out all the configurations, because I had custom distances on the traders, too. Because, like, that's moved. Yeah, okay. I'll deal with that later. Now, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, making a thing. Now. I guess so, yeah. So anyway, I guess we'll head down that direction. What a bummer. Stupid NPCs. Which way south? Should be this one. I think I'm running south. That's north, east, west. Is that? And I'll turn around now. Where's the watch? Oh, is that? Oh, there it is. 250. So maybe we need to go this one? Sorry. headed east. Maybe headed that way. Okay. Looks like we're running. Yeah, we are running towards the mountain. Shit. Yeah, let's just go that way. If we're not going to hit the club, then I'll go around. We'll cut down through the roads, hit the castle, D2 castle, get shot by more NPCs. I mean, this stick isn't doing much. I'm just going to build an improvised gun, even if I don't have ammo for it, just so I'm ready. I'm going in the right direction. Yeah. This way I'm going to hit that road, use it to get down to the castle. I don't know, if those NPCs continue to be an issue for myself and the others, I'll turn them down to 1. Difficult level, level of 1, because, like, I don't want the whole, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want NPCs to ruin the experience for everybody. You know, my theme is chill, relax, do your thing. So I don't want the NPCs to ruin that. If everyone says, like, if it comes back and my experience and others say there's just no fucking way, then we'll turn them down. That's an actual horse. Waiting to hear pop. Something just loaded. Felt like a POI. Well, I ain't seen any horse, so I ain't worried about it. Get low, girl. Take a second. SCUM map is glitched out. No, it's because I have too much shit turned on. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to get down to that airplane anytime soon. Where else would there be planes? Well, at this point, yeah, that's going to be the only place I know there would be a plane, so we'll go. Where are we here? So, at the intersection. What the hell, right? I feel like that is going up. Is that the zigzaggy up the way? Yeah, okay. This will get us in the general direction of the castle. So, yeah, actually, let's just do this. Forgot these are pretty close. Of course. Sounds like an actual horse, too. Yeah. I'm gonna be sitting here. NPC. Yeah, actually, if I just run along pretty much the top, pop out here, just go this way, cut through the wilderness, because there's nothing really much. There's a town by the castle, but he really wants to get shot at or something. Stepping out. Do you have ammo in spades? That's good. Are you on here? Or another server? There, D-Wood. Should be going in the right direction, yeah. I'm getting better at the map. Like I said, meat grinder will do that. Oh, okay, you're on here. Alright, cool. Yeah, D Wood was handling the NPCs the other night when we were running around on here just messing around testing stuff before I like reconfigured the server. It was on this server, yeah, because I was adminning us all over the place. Yeah. I was doing the derp stage. So here I basically need to go that way. I gotta keep the wall at my back. Leave this way. And yeah, as far as going back for the stuff I had, like, it wasn't worth $2,000. I'd rather keep the cash I have and just get more basic gear. Of course, if I had better gear, I probably would have survived better. And if I'd have remembered that, yes, if they shoot you, they're standing right out in the open and they're probably in the middle of reloading for a half hour. Although I hit them twice with that 308, so I guess that human-to-human damage does NPCs as well. Which, if that's the case, then I'm going to have to turn NPC... I don't know if you can turn NPC damage down. I didn't think about that. Because that means shooting them is less damage as well. But we'll sort it out. If that's the case, then I can just turn NPCs down to 1. If I can't tweak their damage. I do like the winter biome. But yeah, they definitely need to figure out the trench foot wetness bug thing. But since they nerfed trench foot until they do, at least it's not too bad. Damn, man, I had my pink boots. There's like an elk or something down there. I even had my pink boots. Had a good shirt. That sucks. If I would have spawned nearby, I would have gone for it, but I didn't want to spend a respawn going for it. Up the top of this mountain, see where the heck we're at here. Oh yeah, we need to be heading like hard south. Have I been to the castle since the update? I don't know that I have. Probably shouldn't be getting myself this winded since evil is everywhere. I guess I should get something to drink. Oh. Might as well check. That's the other thing, you don't know where they're going to spawn in. They just kind of show up and kick your ass. I like the frying pan, but it's still a little early for it. I really like that, though. Okay, so we need to get bolts and scrap. Okay, not a bad stop. Currently. Bolts and scraps, we can make a gun. Snack on those later. Never mind. Yeah, hopefully get a few more people on the Twitch side. Like, actually, ooh, wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. Like, towards the end of the stream, and I'll see if Tyrone's going. Figure he did me the favor of a shout out. I'll throw a couple people his way. I mean, dude had 1,000 people watching him last night. It's not like he needs my help, but you know what? Still gonna try and help a homie that helped me out. Oh wait, we're going this way. We'll see. Figure we can get like at least 6 or 7 people. We're at 4 right now, but we still got, I'll probably go till another 40 minutes-ish. Half hour, 40 minutes. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Man, I am just missed. We gotta go east. That's what this way. Is that? There it is. Alright. We'll go this way. Come up through the, I believe the front door is kind of in this direction. Oh, actually, there's an entrance on this side too. Let's see what road we run into. Or just run straight to the castle. A hell of a drop. We're on the north side. I feel like we want to go this way. Oh no. There's enough change that it's kind of like, which, kind of losing my placement. That's fine. Go around the edges. Listen for contact. Or just... But we do need bolts and scrap. There are cars in here. Maybe there's some bolts. I thought that was a surfboard. I'm like, why is there a surfboard at the castle? So many questions. Ooh. Those 9 carbon arrows is better than some wooden ones. What else is around here? Not much. And we have a downstairs and an upstairs. I didn't notice that before. Yep. What happened? Go up ladder, please. Oh, sporn bag. Money. Why is the whole house shaking? That was in decent shape, too. Purple. I think oh, there's no chests down here. Okay. We don't have room for scrap. Improvised shotgun here a little quicker. Just remember, when they shoot at you, you're very close and out in the open. Nice. Good was that sword? It's a good sword. Bolt. I heard somebody walking. Probably a puppet. Do do do. Boo boo on you. The bolts. Use those. Alright, we got some decent arrows. Find a nice bow, but still more stuff to check. That's more than one. Yep, that's a horde. I don't know where they. Ah, shit. That could be a problem. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I just make the comment, wow, that's really steep. I wonder if NPCs spawned over there. Find a bush. Yeah, I know. Sorry, bro. Working on it. Yeah, a lot of bushes around here. Hopefully nobody comes down from there. I don't know if this really counts as a bush, but at least it's behind a tree. Alright, what do we got here? C2? C1. Oh yeah, I don't have those extra rags on me anymore. I'll just let that go. It'll sort itself out. But we're going to have to sit here for a minute because we need health. As a matter of fact, suppose. Well, no. I don't want to lay down, because if I got to get up and run, as NPCs freaking spawning or something. I think they really need to have the NPCs spawn and become active at the same distance as the puppets. The puppets seem to be, I think, like 100, 150 meters, maybe 150, somewhere in there. Like, I don't know why they don't spawn at the same time. Because, like, honestly, they should spawn at, like, 400 or 500 meters, because, like, a player, you can see these players up until 1,000 meters. Like, it's like 1,050. So you can see them in towns when you're scoping them out. You should be able to do the same with NPCs, because they're going to act like other players, other humans. If that's what they're there to synthesize, then we need more of an indication of them there besides getting shot. We're getting there. But I'd rather break my foot than get torn up by a horde, because I heard that horde scream just as I was trying to slow down to, like, step down the mountain kind of thing. You know, like, you kind of, not glitch down it, but, you know, stumble down it a little bit, but I actually went for it. Is that accurate? Yeah, no rating until July 11th. And lockpicking in the wild is good. Your shit can be picked at all times. Goat's going to be there for a while. Alright, so we'll heal up. We're going to go back up. If there's NPCs and we get shot, then we get shot, but I'm not done searching. I still want a bow and I'd like some more arrows. I enjoy the sword. I appreciate that, as I am pretty good with a sword. So, hell, I went into an abandoned bunker once with just with a bow and a sword, and I was fighting a shit out of him with a sword before I realized I didn't even know I had damage turned on. I was like, oh, yeah, actually doing pretty good, I guess. Fuck. I wonder if that heals up faster if you're not holding the bow. I don't think so. No, it does not. Alright, so I'm holding it. Man, I got a feeling NPCs sparked a horde, so we're going to run into some up there. Hopefully they don't have guns. Figures we don't have enough bolts, we could build a gun when we're around here. So we got the ammo for it now. It ain't 308, but probably 2 or 3 hits from a slug on a level 1 or 2 should, well, actually, no, if that's human to human, if that includes NPCs, which I don't know if it does, if that includes NPCs, we probably need 3 or 4 shots. Where are we going here? Give me another couple minutes here. Get sorted out. Keep an eye on these buttheads. Cargo drop in B3. I wouldn't be able to run there in time. Oh, we gotta find a vehicle too. At least find out where some are so I can start marking them on the map and start getting parts together if I find one with an engine. And if we get close to an abandoned bunker, which I don't know, this is an awful lot for the next, 25 minutes, but any abandoned bunkers we find, we're going to write down the time so we know, since there's only 4 to track now. As soon as that gets into recovery and I start healing, well, as soon as I can walk, which used to be 67% health. Guess we'll see what it is here in a moment. Let's see, I guess while I'm sitting here, can I copy that? Come up to my, oops, yeah, didn't mean to highlight that. I was copying the quote best viewers thing out of it so I can put that in my moderator thing while we're building health here real quick. I have various trigger words in the auto mod to keep stupid stuff out as best as possible. Black terms and phrases. Active terms. Delete that. Sorry, folks, almost there. Get this. Best viewers. Yeah, learn how to spell it out. So any term that with that thing in it is supposedly blocked. Something like that. Oh, I haven't seen the stream boo one in a while, so I guess it works. Alright. What are we doing here? How are we going? Oh, we're healing up, man. We're about 67. Alright, let's go. Being wary of the remnants of a horde and possible people. What the hell was that? Honey. Okay, I'll take another scrap. Actually, yeah, I can't. There's no workbenches up here. That's where we were. Let's go see if we can get in over on this side. Not necessarily walk right in the front door. I don't know if we got to this one yet or not. I don't know if we can get in here from this side. I don't think so. Oh, this is where I like came in. See, that was the first one I checked. Sneaky little devils. We need to be. I don't hear anything. There were people in here. You should be able to hear. Another piece of scrap. No bolts. I don't know if we got these. I don't think we did. Gotta get up into the towers. That's where the good stuff is. I don't know why they did that with towers. Like why the ladders don't go to the ground now. I don't feel like that's a bug. I feel like that's a... That might be. Maybe all the ladders are the same length and they didn't compensate or something. I don't know. Just seems a little weird. Paper. I've heard the castle's been kind of nerfed, so I guess we'll see how good we do here. And also, like I said on the one stream, watch when you're climbing up these, because sometimes on the third floor they put a sleeper. And you gotta deal with that joyous, not complicated at all situation. Oh, there's the sword. What the hell am I looking at? What did you bring with you, girl? God damn. That's a tall one. don't see any puppets. Oh, there's nothing up here. Suprim. Shit up here. What's all that? I don't see anybody. I don't even see puppets. Makes me wonder about this whole NPC theory. Maybe they weren't. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the puppets just saw me. They could have been making too much noise. I do have it. Their trigger turned up just a pinch more sensitive than usual. Gotta keep eyes up constantly. Hopefully you see them spawn. Oh, jeez, fucking scared the shit out of me. I was wondering where the horde was. That's just her. Oh, you gotta get over there to get up there. Don't know why you're all aggro. That guy's a little sensitive on here. That's alright. As long as I know. I'll be wary. Just listen for the horde scream, because I do have the horde scream turned on. Ooh, more good arrows. Nice. I like those gloves better, too. Man, if we could just, like, I know we found a sword and arrows. God. That's gonna be the start of the horde. Not even use for that, but I might need the rags. Can't get out of here, can I? I can do that one now. Where is he? You might actually be able to get up there. Is there actually a passageway down there? I think there is. I'm about to try. Oh, see him. Must be like right in there. Or is he right in that? Oh, he broke that. Oh, shit. We may be running here. They might be able to get up this way. If I could see where they are, I would deal with the situation. Oh, there's a couple of them. I don't think you can shoot through the floor. Oh, you can now. Say, don't you go anywhere with my arrows. These are good, my good arrows. Who else is down there? Oh, there you go. Is that what? Where are you? Girl, are you crazy? We good? Oh, shot in the face. Get on my arrow. I feel like you're holding off. You're holding on me. No, actually, that's all of them. Let's see if they got anything. Hopefully this isn't that thing where like now every 30 seconds to a minute another random puppet just comes running for no reason. Ooh, we can get a put that down for now. Let's get the phone going here. It's important. Yeah, I'm hearing another one. Girl. Okay, so this is your typical horde. They're just going to keep coming. This means we should check stuff and just go. Alright, check that. If there's any loot up here anywhere. There's over here. Just keep your ears open for them, because they're just going to keep coming every once in a while. The explanation being that they're coming from so far away that it just takes them a while to get here. Don't know. But we got a good amount of stuff out of here. See if we can get the rest of the way out. Oh, I'm getting greedy. Oh, shit. Nothing else. Make sure I search this and then we'll go. And I did. Which means all those are searched. Okay. Oh, we got good arrows. 35-pound bow is just fine. With some decent arrows behind it. So now we don't... Ooh, shit. Now we don't have to shoot puppets 30 times. Like the armored guys, at least. So we roll. Let's see what we got here. Just waiting to get shot at any second now. What are we doing for health? There's the dam. That's pretty much useless. It's 818. I'll get close to the town. And then I'll log out there. I think I'll work early tomorrow. Stupid job. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful, you're familiar with this cliff. Our town's right there. Alright, well, let's poke around in a little bit, see if we can find some bolts and some scrap or something. Okay. Take a quick look here. I didn't realize it was that close. There's a puppet already. That's fine. I expect that. There's a couple of them. What the fuck? Not arrows, you idiot. Where did you think you were going? Advanced stealth, yeah. Or, well, actually, this is medium stealth. I think I have another arrow in you, too. Okay. I lost an arrow somewhere. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. I feel like I lost one already. There's so many places for this to go wrong. See something here. What else around here? Where is the castle? Okay, here it is. All right. What do we have in here? We have all kinds of stuff in here. All right. Just keep our eyes open. Look around for a little bit. There's a better pack. Don't have a sewing kit anymore. I gotta keep that in mind. Keep that for now in case we need rags after we get shot. Actually have to close that now. That sucks. Some garages down there. See if we got anything interesting sitting in those. At the very least, over here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, they're going after the super bunny. Look at that bomb. You can't kill that. Did they just call a horde on the bunny? Whatever. Guess he's gonna be busy. I don't know if I finished in here. No, I didn't. Just trying to get the hell out of here. That's funny. Yeah, he'd never kill that bunny. The bunny's got 100 health. I think we'll kill him before he kills it. Alright, so we can make bolts. Let's do that real quick. 2 bolts, please. And then we'll get more scrap. I'm pretty sure it's the long rail. Might as well have that ready in case we find something to put on it. So that means I need 3 more pieces of scrap. Load the gun up. Alright, cool. Can't search buckets. Okay. Box of bolts. Might as well top it off. You can do 10 in a stack, right? Yeah. I'll just take the grill because I could use it, but not today, sir. Not today. Oh, wood wrenches. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. As long as we survive. Scrap. And an oil can. Fuck Tracking suppressor. How do we need to make that? I think we need duct tape or something too. We need a toolbox. I'm getting that involved in it right now. Let's put that right there. Unless I find one, and obviously that'll be fine, but we'll just kind of leave that be then. If we find a toolbox, we'll come back for that, but for now, we basically just need 1, 2, 3. We have 4 scrap, so we can make the gun. Let's go check for cars. I'm not going to check a whole lot. I want to get to these garages. I don't want to update the police station now. Then we'll go back and make the gun once we see what's available. All kinds of shit going on in here. All kinds of stuff I could use in a little while. Damn. Toolbox. Can we get a toolbox? Like I'm not going through and doing an axe and chopping shit up this session. Get no car, no easy car. There's a little bit of money. Ooh, what the fuck? No, I went to search and I did that. There could be NPCs in the police station too. Alright, no toolbox. Mini skirt. I feel like I hear puppets nearby. There's a firefighter's jacket. Guess we can put that on. Handle that. Leave anything laying around in here? I have the filter. You know what? We'll take that for now. I got the fighter jacket. We got extra space. All right. Let's go. We're gonna want to head towards the dam. Why do I hear a squeaky toy? Actually, we're gonna, yeah, towards the dam. We'll circle around to the trader. But first, let me get away from this POI. A couple of bushes close to each other. Actually, you know what? It's just, oh good, we're actually in an outpost. We can't get killed here. So I can make the gun here real quick and then we'll call it here. And I guess next time I fire this up, I'm going to hit that trader. Whoa, 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 girl. Damn. I'll be using the booyah sword on that shit. You got a fucking knife around here somewhere, don't you? Jesus. Hey, don't make me make your ass get old school and bust out that fucking, metal fucking knife thing. Or, stone knife. Jesus. Don't. Got that small stick. Stick. Make sure it does not use our wire, because we want the wire. That's the same as thread for some things. But that can also be used, that's also the part you need for the pistol. Like the quote oddball piece. Oh my god. I may at one point, I'm considering also checking out Shoelaces Boom Boom Room server. I don't know exactly what it's all about, but yeah, it wouldn't hurt to take a look. How much do I need? I think I need 20 rope for that gun, right? So I can make the pistol already. I'm missing a piece of scrap? Let's run 2, 3, 4. Oh, the bolts. That's not a piece of son of a bags. Alright, well, let me make this rope. I'll go get some scrap real quick. Because I ain't rolling out without getting this gun made. I guess we'll just end at the trader tonight. That works. That means when I spawn in next time, I can see if they got any new tasks. Let's take that. What do you need for the pistol? Oh, wait, what do you need for... So the pistol needs wire, more scrap, more bolts. We got bolts. The wire bit, that's the hard part. What about the... That, you need the 2 logs, right? Yeah, okay. So can I take... Actually, I don't need to... Yeah, I don't need to take the logs, but might help strength a little bit. Alright, cool. Alright, I didn't leave anything behind, did I? I do that sometimes. Just more logs, okay. Alright, cool. Guess we're gonna get a little wet here. Smash. And bang! Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, we'll take the shortcut. Oh wow, we're really hungry and thirsty too. So. Just make sure you stay in the reeds when you're doing this, because if you're too heavy and you fall into the deep, you will just slide down to the deep. So keep an eye down. Like, just remember, you're in the zone, so you can't get killed. Well, most servers, you're in the zone when you're in these reeds, so you can't get killed. Like, you're in the safe zone. So don't worry about looking for them. Just keep your eyes on your feet. There's a little loot. Sometimes there's... Actually, I don't come to the C2 trader very often, but I assume there's the occasional random piece of something up here. Like that box of fucking food. Hello. Alright, cool. As soon as we get a piece of scrap, we'll have room for the food. Might as well check the other tower for good stuff. Work it, girl. What percent is your body fat right now? You, wow, holy shit. Damn. Like on other servers, she's usually down to like 12%. Man, she's gonna have to work this girl a little bit. Not let herself go in the off season. Alright, let's get some scrap, make a gun, and move on with our lives. Scrap, crafting, gun. Yeah, don't use that. Let's use that. Good. Of course, where we're going to put the gun, I don't know. I think the sword will fit in his backpack. I hope. I didn't think about that. Shit. Can you make a backpack with the wire? Rope or wire? Okay. Well, it's rope. Anything hard to, anything you quote hard to get that is skins, and that's the part that you can't get very easily. Because you need actual thready stuff. Okay. So it's not going to help with that part. Yeah, as good as that's going to get, I think. Oh, actually, no, I can go right there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how... What's... Oh, shiza. There we go. I think that sword will fit in there. Yoip! Alright, cool. So that'll be 3. That'll be 2. That'll go down there, and this will go in my pocket. Because pretty sure... Yeah, I am starving. Oh, wait a minute. Let's... what food? Yeah, let's eat these. Eat these. Yeah, might as well, yeah, we'll check the traders and shit while we're here. Yeah, whatever. My volume hasn't reset itself. I wonder if it's probably because I haven't opened Steam on the other computer. Okay. Another piece of scrap. Something on the floor. Scrap. I need for the pistol. I'll make room for the pistol so that I have 2 shots. 2 quick shots. I think I just need, sticks. Alright, yeah, I think I can work that out. Stick. We'll cut it this way. Get the correct tool in your fucking hand. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can free up a little more inventory as well by putting that on there. Cool. And take that. Cut that. Stick. Pistol. I swear I just heard somebody move. I don't think you'll get puppets spawning here. I don't know which setting you crank up, like in Meat Grinder. I had puppets spawning, puppets and animals. I don't know what they got turned up to make that happen, but Actually, wouldn't mind that happening. That's funny because I have skills turned off anyway, so you can't jack your skills up with it, but you can still like work on quests and stuff. This is another weird 3 thing. I don't need that for the moment either. This oddball fitting stuff. Okay. So I need a workbench and a toolbox to make that a suppressor. But for a toolbox, I need a bunch of hardware and stuff. What do you need for that? As a busted ass basic biatch. Scrap plank, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. So just 2 scrap. Oh, fuck it. Maybe we'll carry a toolbox out of here. So the next workbench we see, we can go ahead and get a suppressor on the gun, which will help save our ass. That's a quest item. I think it's tier 2, but we'll take it anyway. There it is. There it is.
Welcome, welcome. Could you help me with these?
I don't have a needle anymore. No glue, boots, some good bobby pins, duct tape, jack shit.
That's disappointing.
I'm not going to take a quest. I'll see what quests they have. Whoa, what was that? Killer Mike just raided on Twitch. What's up, everybody? We're running around here on my little server thing for like friends, family, community kind of deal. Appreciate that, Mike. What are we doing here? That. Oh yeah, we gotta sell that.
No loitering. You either buy or prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
Seems pretty good price. I'm being too picky. Ain't gotta be a dick about it all the time there, Ivan. Come on, man. Where's the junkyard? We're gonna run through this. Here. We'll take some more bolts, top us up there. I don't need the gunpowder right now. See if we can find... Ooh, definitely hold on to that. We need another piece of... 2 pieces of scrap per toolbox. Let's see if we can find some... nails. Okay. And let's put that there. I want that. So actually, yeah, we have everything we need for a toolbox. We just need something to go cut down a tree. But we're also actually pretty full. But once we make the toolbox, that'll free up some stuff. Oh, we still need... Oh, we got nails. Okay. Right, let's see what else is in here. What's up, Nick? How are you this evening? How's Mike handling fucking meat grinder? God, that is brutal. Oh, that's cool. Has that been here before? That was pretty brutal. He was just getting killed left and right. And I was doing pretty good on my little thing here, but then I got NPC'd right outside the Z0 trader. That was fun. There's not much else to loot around here, is there? Okay. Let's see. What do we sell? Am I still dying? Not quite. But we probably should eat something here. Let's eat that up. Oop, oop. Eat. Yeah, there it is. Eat the food. Eat some of that. Oh, and we're at fresh water as well, so I can drink that. Yeah, that should be good enough. Don't go too high. Keep that dexterity up. This way. Yeah. Search that. Yeah. Drink all like it's a chunk of a masterpiece. I guess I'll fill that up, take that with me, and we'll drop it if it gets in the way. Or throw it. Holy cat. Yeah, I've only been, what's this, about 3.5 hours? Yeah, we're getting close to winding down, but there's much more else to do here. Now there's a freaking Twitch ad. That's good. Here's a raid, have a Twitch ad. Alright. Where am I at in the water? Oh, yeah, I gotta keep going here. Yeah, one more. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be peeing our faces off here in a little while. Anything else I can sell? Hey, Lyratex is already going up. Okay, anything else I can sell while I'm here? Not really. I guess I could I'll keep that for rags, because since I got smoked, I don't have any rags anymore. But let me take a second. Go ahead and deal with making a toolbox. Real quick. I'm going to have to need an axe. I don't have any big choppy stuff, right? This is going to be annoying. Do it. Chop down a tree, get some planks. Find some rocks. I had rope. Where I put that? I feel like I left that behind somewhere. Oh, whatever. Because I don't want to use the wire. That's useful for other things. Rope-a-dope. Ba-doop-doo. Do I have room for... Yeah, I do. I have room to pick it up. And do I have room to kick a stick? Let's take that in hands. Oh, so we need some rocks. There are rocks here, right? Oh, there's snow here. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's snow here, too. Doop, doop, doo, doo. I am seriously considering putting a soundtrack on Twitch. Like I said, maybe I may not even be able to hear it, or like just really wickedly in the background for myself, but I do kind of think that may add a little bit, at least to the Twitch stream. You can't do that on YouTube. Because when you do that on Twitch, it just plays it while you're live and then it goes away. Like it never happened. So they can't really do anything or something. I don't know how that works. Chop, chop, chop all day long. Chop, chop, chop while I sing this song. Gonna chop that tree, gonna make a plank. And then gonna run into an NPC dressed like a tank. Yeah. What's up, Sergeant Baker? Good morning from a chilly South Africa. How are you scumming today? Well, I got killed by an NPC, of course. They spawned, say, maybe 15 meters from me. Both of them, one of them had a gun, one of them had a bow. They took care of me pretty quick. What am I missing? But besides that, like, it's all good. It's all good. We're just here to practice. Oh, I need to make a club. That's all right. Yep. Yeah, it sucked. I was luckily I just left the trader, so I just turned in $2,000. So I had respawn money. That wasn't a total tragedy, but it was a bummer. Had some decent gear on there. Just made a bunch of improvised storage, which was nice. But yeah, well. Now I just figure I'd take this. Oh, is that too heavy? Is that too big? Oh, these are kind of big, aren't they? Let's see. Make some room here. I'll drop these gloves if I need to. It should fit in there. Spawn bag holds like a freaking truck. Birds? Sound like birds taking off. There is like a quote bird limit on the server, whatever. Like it will spawn apparently up to 15 birds for you. I guess that's good. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I do have ammo for that. I don't think I've loaded it yet. Well, I just built it, so yeah. Give me a second. Stop yelling at me. Alright, cool. Let's load it. We got ammo. We got a couple bucks. We got that. Alright, well, we have guns and stuff. Been having a good giggle at these streamers jumping on SCUM, thinking, oh, it's just a game, only to realize it's not hardcore, it's ultra hardcore, baby! Oh yeah, feel that hardness. Yeah, it's not the same game, but I have no complaints. I'm digging it so far, even with the NPCs, but I'm just need to learn to move a little slower. Need to do a little bit more of this. I don't know if it's actually going to help, but it'll worth a shot. Let me check the last little few things laying around here. Oh, I checked those already. I guess I missed that one. Right, strips. Useful later, or a while ago. I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything else to sell, do I? Just derp item, which I'll toss that if, there's that bird sound again. Oh. But yeah, I was actually getting close to the end here, so those that are riding along for the drops, I'll see if I can pass you on. Because I know some people kind of hey, you know, you can't AFK with a wheelbarrow anymore, but you can still AFK and get your SCUM drops. So let me double check this, and then I will pass everyone over to the next one. We're not leaving just yet. Not just yet. I think we've done everything we can do here, though. I get that. Yeah. I don't need a rubber band yet. That'll be soon-ish. We can search these? I didn't know that. That whole thing? Is that a separate thing? Okay. I mean, this is searchable? No. Cool, that's alright. Just checking for the last little bit of miscellaneous loot that might be around here. I'm not real familiar with this trader. I'm usually down Z0 and, or A0, Z0, and Z2, 3, whatever. You know, the Southies. I'm a Southie. Alright, well, let's go to the doctor. Catch a bed. I feel like Shoelaces is probably on by now. He did me a solid yesterday. So,
Come in. I'll have a look.
let's see if he's on right now. Oh, really? He's not on? That's weird. He's like, this is like his life. Mr. Coder. He's got 41 people going right now. Go ahead and follow him. And then we'll go ahead and raid Mr. Coder. Because we're going to call this the end. I'm going to go ahead and do the Twitch raid Actually, no. I'll stop the stream and like the YouTube side will stop, and then the Twitch will keep going, and I'll bounce everybody over to Mr. Coder. See what's up over there. I don't know. Does he? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's make sure he's English. He's got music. Not really talking. Oh yeah, hello world. Yeah, he's English. All right, good. Yeah, that's kind of important. So, all right, everybody. I'm gonna call this a night. I'll probably be on here a little bit more often since I don't have to worry about there being 8,000 people and the server being full all the time. Like I said, if you want an invite, let me know. If I know you, we'll get you on there and go. Yes, I've realized that on SCUM I have to slow down a bit to enjoy it more. Lots of change. Yeah, I think that's kind of the system shock to some of the vets there. Sergeant Baker is you're not wearing tactical armor and a K6 in an hour and a half anymore. Now you got to work that shit, which is cool. I feel it kind of levels the game field for all of us. Like obviously the newer ones like me will take a little bit longer, but it slows the veterans down. And that's what I think they did the changes with the bunkers and shuffling stuff around. Make everybody work a little bit harder, including the vets. But anyway, I'm gonna hop out of here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Like I said, I'll kill the YouTube stream, then I'll Twitch raid Mr. Coder here. And we will go from there. As a matter of fact, can I copy, paste? Probably. All right. So anyway, thanks again. Be groovy to each other. And I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.